Welcome back to episode 6. Yes, holy, we are already 6 episodes into this long play for Honkai Star Rail. We've been doing pulls left and right, getting all kinds of characters, and last time we ended off where we were going to be going back to the underground here to continue the main story. But before that, as usual, we gotta do our dailies and stuff. Incoming messages. Found an old express communication log in the databank, and one of the categories is dad jokes. I don't fully understand it, but my instincts tell me you should be able to. Am I like that? I mean, I do like to use. So this is the kind of person I am in your mind. He'd be right. This is what it says. On watchkeeping duty with Himiko, she's talking in her sleep, Pom Pom. There's another entry an hour later. On watchkeeping duty with Pom Pom, they have been talking in their sleep for almost an hour. What do you think? This is clearly a horror story. Is it? I didn't understand it, but sounds like we need an extra tag for it. The log stops there. I asked Himiko and Pom Pom. Neither of them remembered the incident. Who's the one talking in their sleep? Looks like we can only rely on other entries in the data bank to verify this information. I tend to believe the data bank is omnipotent. That's a cute little thumbs up thingy. What's Pom Pom got to say? Someone's learning fast. Naturally. I mean, that's not what I said, but okay. There will be more wondrous experiences waiting for you. It's easy to feel lost when you're belly traveling. When you're belly traveling? Alone on a... You're going too quick. Journey of growth. Sometimes it's wise to reach out and ask outstanding seniors for advice. Their lights are like lighthouses on the night ocean and are very hard to replace. Typo, it's you've been, not your belly. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's cute. Hurry and come back to the express when you can. It's easier to communicate face to face. Okay, so he's got more stuff for me for having leveled up. That's basically what I'm understanding from that. Now, I'm going to have to do the daily mission at some point, so we're going to put that on Navigate. You know what? We'll actually teleport over there, do that real quick while we start checking
Don't worry,
out.
Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Will we now? Are you sure? Okay, Nameless Honor. This is the Power Pass menu. Get a thing for logging into the game for the day. I've earned an Aether. We've got a free pull. I'm nowhere near level 25 for that. Leave all of these things a little bit behind doing assignments. So these are the dispatches, so they're back from dispatch. I don't know if I want to dispatch those again. I feel like I might end up wanting some of this other stuff, but I do need to level a lot of people. You know what? Yeah, we'll do another 20 hour of this. And the other group, I don't know how many of each of these things I have right now. So I think I'm going to switch a second group to being... What is this? Is this the Light Cone XP? I know I'm going to need credits, so I'll do credits. There. It's a decent amount of credits. I mean, actually, it's not a lot. Maybe I shouldn't be blowing so many credits in all the stores that I see. Okay, apparently I've done something in here again. Dispatch, okay. What's the news today? More optimization issues with Android devices, so not too worried about that. Oh, what's this? It says something about a special pass times 10, so invite you to the Honkai Departure Festival on the 30th, that's tomorrow. Interesting. That's cool. Anything else for free stuff? Alright. So, let's do this daily. I wonder if she's going to have me go somewhere else other than the bookstore and... what was it? Just the bookstore and the flower shop last time. Everything going well. Just getting a clearer picture of Tamila's soul. Just talking about that novel again. Warm bed. Oh, is she going to tell me to go to the hotel? She wants to know what level Tamila turns her heater to. That is getting a little too personal. You're starting to be a stalker, lady. I'm not going to be a stalker for you. Just go and ask for me? Huh? Alright. Oh, what was that? I swear I've collected all of these. I'm so sure that I've collected all of these. But I might be wrong. Maybe they respawn? Or like, I think that last one said page 2. So maybe they have the next page spawns after a day or two or something? What was that investigate for? Oh hey, it's the I keep forgetting his name. Samba? Sampa? I hope this coffee kicks in soon. I'm haven't been able to play for a little while, so we've been doing a lot of raiding in Lost Art.
You know what I mean.
So I'm staying up nice and late Friday night to play. Alright, Serval. Tell me, what level of heat does the actress put her thing at? How does she use her heater? Why would you want to know this? Don't ask, it's not for me. Sorry to put you in a difficult position. Somebody made me ask you. Yep, and she just called her a stalker, so, you know. Okay, I'm gonna teleport over there, because it's gonna be way faster. Alright, stalker. What can I tell you? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't get it. What I really need to mimic from her soul is hidden in her everyday life off stage. It's not her character and performance on stage that shape her unique soul, but rather her off-stage, everyday love for life that makes her so precious and dazzling. This Tamila person sounds pretty cool, but you're a little bit obsessed, lady. This is 3 days in a row you've been asking me to do stuff, and I think you need to seek help. Okay, I'm almost done the dailies. I think I clicked these two on and did... Yeah, because I did a golden calyx earlier on my phone whenever I was working. Just so I could use up the resin stuff. What is it actually called in this game? I keep... Trailblaze power. That's so much, like, more difficult for me to remember than resin was. Alright, we're gonna continue with the main story now. Oh wait, actually, how much of that resin do I have? It'll be fine. That's probably like an hour or two worth.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the
I sure am.
Hotel.
I mean, yeah, Grand Hotel?
That's not very polite.
I'm not a very polite person.
It's fine. You weren't the first guest to have that reaction. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Goethe family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing.
Whoa, what's happening over there?
Eventually, he actually did it. Have you seen that stylish Goethe hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of...
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
Right, this is the room that I already went into and raided the room even though I hadn't stayed in it.
Go ahead and call it a day, or walk around a bit more first.
I want to explore real quick because there's something on fire over here. Amateur mechanic, you're not doing too well. That must be why you're an amateur. Only thing missing is language module, right? Language module is gonna do that. Are you sure? Where do we get that? Language module? Did you hear what I just said? Yeah, you're talking out loud. Mm-hmm. I found the language module. Wait, did I find a language module? Oh, I did. Here, you can have it. What am I going to do with it? Build an emotionally interactive robot. Code emotion into it. Oh, great. It's the birth of AI from the real world into this game now. Vlad is asking me, who's the emergency rations of this game? Well, so far, I would say it's either that little animal guy, Pom Pom, from the pull videos, or there's this really, really annoying robot that I have called Findy. Think Navi from Zelda, but 1,000 times worse. And I hope she never comes out again. I've only interacted with it once. Let me in the hotel. How do you find the bed and the pillow? I mean, I haven't gone in there yet. I filled out a service rating card. It was pretty terrible. When I filled it out, I signed it as Heisenberg. You know, I've been watching Breaking Bad recently again, so... Oh! They gave me a morals thing for doing that. So who's doing the talking on my... oh, okay, so for voice lines on my end, it's usually somebody in my party.
What do you think?
So that's... Her name's actually March 7th.
Walk around a bit more first.
We'll just get to the next area. So it's this girl here.
I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
He seems like a good person. Dan doesn't agree.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
That was the other option I had.
I don't try to disagree, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
March looks the most awake. Look at that shit-eating grin, I love it.
Don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
The thing...
I'll keep watch.
Oh.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I'm surprised they're still letting you
doubt
walk
I'll be able
around,
to sleep
you know, as a
either.
guard from the
Not that I
above
don't trust
down here
you.
in the below.
It's just, you're a Silvermane guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
Wouldn't be
I like how the
surprised
game
if
always
there are.
says exactly what I was just
Silvermane
saying.
guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay. I already did everything else in this room earlier. Bed isn't very soft, but this room feels more homey than the coldly decorated overworld hotel.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
Well, alright then.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Vlad's asking if the game implies Honkai... Does the game imply Honkai Impact has reached a story end or something? I have no idea. I've never played Honkai, any of the Honkai games. So far, the story seems like you can understand most of it. It's very vague on a lot of things that are happening right now. So I don't know if you'll know more by having played the other games, or where this fits in the timeline of anything. I'm basically in the dark, so I'm just kind of going as like a fresh set of eyes into the Honkai universe. If this is even in like the same as the others, I don't know.
May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Oh, I have a message. Synthesize. I got a recipe at some point. Cool. And some currency for doing some stuff. Okay. Going for a walk.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
It's just me.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
You probably should be if you're trying to stand watch to protect
No
us.
sleep for you either, huh?
I've been having nightmares. Oh wait, I didn't see what the third option was. It might have been something funny.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
You'd have to ask Dan on that one.
Is he your leader?
Not
I
really.
feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
Because she's
She
crazy.
must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Well, there is one good way. You can always hit her with a baseball bat. We'll help you. With the baseball bat.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian?
People change their minds pretty easily with a baseball
Knows
bat
that
to the
better
head.
than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Can't save the world alone. I probably could, but not you.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Aren't we supposed to be, standing watch? Alright, we're gonna go for a walk and everybody in the hotel is just gonna get slaughtered in their sleep.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know.
With some small
It's so
child.
quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams.
Why did it cut off so
They must
quickly?
be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Yeah, it's sealed.
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Don't worry, I am here.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Oh, night
No good,
terrors.
perhaps?
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Look somewhere else then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Gotta be nice to Natasha.
grateful.
She kept me from dying.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
Get Sampo to do it. You should try to be more useful.
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampa when it's important.
You can rely on him if I kneecap him with a baseball bat.
Spreads underground. More monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a
That's fair.
corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
How come you catch on this quick? Yeah, let's go with that.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
You don't know what you're talking about. I just finished my coffee.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't
It's
you
not
want
like I've
another
had
person to help?
like 3 hours of sleep every
Besides,
night this week.
I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Yeah, they kept talking about Rivet Town and how bad it was.
I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact.
And I
Lastly,
hope it still tastes
painkillers.
good.
There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's
Can
go.
I go hit
If we
things
leave
with,
now, we
you
can
know,
still make it back
a
before
baseball
sundown.
bat now?
When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Probably.
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
That's not the right
So
way.
reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Okay. What do I want my party set up to be this time? Feel like I switch you out for MC so I can hit things with a baseball bat because I haven't done that for way too long. I'm gonna try using Jeopard again. We need to take her relics. Oh, that's not the right one. This one. Is there like a quick swap? That'd be really handy. Oh, yeah, okay. He's got that now. Yanqing. I'm gonna switch you for the best girl. And she's gonna need your light cone. Oh, actually, which light cone do I want? Let's go with this one. Give her some speed. And... ooh. That one's got defense on it, too. Crit damage. And we'll take his as well. Okay. And... wait a minute. Did I accidentally take yours? I did. That's not what I meant to do. Your portraits look similar. Those are the same. You've got your light cone, light cone. You need a light cone. Take that one. Alright, do this as today's party. This is probably not the most efficient having 2 physicals. We'll see what kind of enemies are in this area. We might have to switch some people out.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar.
Oh, wait.
Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
I am going to have to switch. Oh wait, where are all your relics? I put them all on him, I think. Yeah. I wonder if there's like a quick setup that I can move stuff quickly. Oh, I got distracted by that. What was I coming in here for again? Oh, I've already forgot. I mean, I don't see any monsters. Robots? I just see graffiti on the wall.
Way over there. See that house on the hill?
Uh-huh.
That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Okay.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
I see. That must be a time of plenty.
Natasha
Sure.
said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Oh, really? You're from the
Weirdo.
overworld, though.
Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Okie dokie.
Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
I'm with you.
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too...
I don't care. I gotta hit things with
So
bats.
you are afraid of me.
No, let's
Let me
slow
end
that
your
down.
misery.
Oh, she's so good.
What about this? I hope
I'll
you're
free you
prepared.
from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, yeah.
Reach the
Hey,
end of
treasure.
the story in your own way.
Restaurant?
3 books.
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
With you.
Don't mess with me.
Ooh, you're weak to her. Night, night.
This is our chance.
You will know justice.
Yeah, maybe I can go freeze off.
Careful, Mr. Svarog.
Get countered.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Let me end your misery. Who's next?
No, the enemies
Reach
aren't
the
too
end
bad
of the
here.
story in your own way.
Actually, I just remembered what I forgot that I have to do. I need to actually give him enough to hit level 20 so I can ascend him, if he's going to be in the party again. And that also gives me a free ticket for pulling. Hooray. Alright. Knew there was going to be something back there.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little...
Lived in?
People still be living here?
Yeah.
Impossible.
Are you sure? Oh, what is this? More reading material. I swear one day I'll read it. One day. Can I go in here? Nope. There's something behind that though. It's a treasure. Well, we don't need to heal, but I can do that.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters.
Wonder if they'll still link with her being stealth. Oh yeah, I don't want of two. Let's see if we can weaken them and then get some chains with her.
Rules are made to be broken.
Night, night, sweet, sweet. Alright, this should allow for a chain.
Let me end your misery.
Like this.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
I should have done that backwards. Should have used the ulti on him, and then would have got the reset and hit the other guy. Oh well.
This is our chance.
Ow.
Rules are made to be broken.
In the name of Landau.
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Target threat index eliminated threat.
Does have a little bit of health. Regular attack, and then reset and smash the other one.
Let me end your misery. What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
There's a thing in chat that I was looking
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Just trying to figure out how to fix something in chat. How does this work? Hey. Whatever. Okay. There is some cool bad guys over there. Kinda wanna go get those.
I'm with you.
Ooh, puzzle. There we go. Take me to the stuff, robot. Uh-oh.
Don't mess with me.
This is our chance.
What about this? This ends here.
Eliminating threat.
It'll take more than that.
Alright, let's get some resets. We'll do a regular reset.
Let me end your misery.
And then wreck this guy's face.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next?
Take me to the stuff. Yay, stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guy's level 29. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those situations where I wipe because I do something stupid like attack this guy. But just like Super Saiyans, if we get defeated, we'll only get stronger because we'll start to hone.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. right.
That did not do a lot. Wonder if I can get a reset. Nope, not enough damage. Probably because they're level 29 and I'm level 20. This was a terrible idea. And here it comes.
You will know justice.
I doubt I can freeze this guy. Yeah, he's resistant. That's not good.
Careful, Mr. Svarog.
In the name of Landau.
Let's get another big shield.
Hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Counter. These guys hit pretty hard. Try to get the reset.
Let me end your misery.
Uh-oh.
Stay back, Clara.
Time to break out all the ultimates.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
I don't like when I get frozen on my side. It's really bad.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Batter up.
Don't mess with me.
I hope you're prepared.
I need to be brave.
Does her ability physical damage? All marks will be removed after this. So she does a bunch of extra damage with marks, but I don't think he's marked. Yeah, him. Okay. He does have one mark. Okay.
Time to do something.
Alright. It's not a lot of extra damage. Ow! That's a lot of damage.
What a headache.
Break him.
This is our chance.
Wait, what is entanglement? Action delayed and receives additional quantum damage at the start of the next turn. This additional damage is increased when entangled. Enemies are attacked. This effect can stack up to 5 times. Okay. So, beat the crap out of them. I need him to not be frozen so that he can be giving shields.
Batter up. You will know justice.
Well, you can't freeze, so... Does this actually say how much... Doesn't say how much energy you generate. Will this actually say that he's, like, immune to freeze? No. Pretty sure he's immune though. Alright, we'll just do passive. Damn, I was really hoping he would get that.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ah, he doesn't get any energy from it. Oh. That's 10 health left.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Don't
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Let's go. I hope you're prepared.
Alright, I'm gonna spam the button and see if I can get the shield. Yeah, there we go.
In the name of Landau,
Before the enemy gets to go. Maybe I can save all their lives.
we shall never fall.
As you command. As you command.
Nice. Oh, he's still alive. Alright, well, that's a level 20 team taking on a level 29. Somehow I pulled it off. That opens that. We'll get this chest.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Did this actually go to another area? Yeah, wait. What way did I go? That literally just went down here and then up and around? Yeah, I did, okay. Where's that health point? I need to go over here. I'm just gonna teleport to it. It's faster. Ooh. Free stuff. Oh. Apparently this one was closer? Wait, what way did I get? Did I run around this? Oh, I did. So I was looking at those guys. I find it hard to believe that I didn't get that stuff. I'm very confused as to where I went last time.
Can I have them?
But I'm gonna go around. Yeah, okay, I opened that. Because I want that treasure chest. Free stuff! Free reading material!
I'm with you.
So we'll get the defenses. And punch you in the face.
This is our chance.
Rules are made to be broken.
I wonder if I can wound him enough for her to get a reset on me. Oh yeah.
Stay back, Clara. Target threat index lowered.
That works too.
I hope I helped.
Oh, you sure did. Okay, so that goes to the next area. What does this say that it's going to? Robot settlement. Oh. This is that chest that I wanted. We're gonna hit this thing. We're gonna get one of these.
I'm with you.
And then we're gonna go like that and go stealth. Haha, now you can't find me. Oh, I managed to separate them, so I only have to do this battle first.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is our chance.
Batter up. Oh. And I'm burned. I'm burning now. I'm really burning now.
name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Target threat index lowered.
Hit this guy.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
I shook that. I shook that.
What a headache.
Should get the reset? Oh, so close.
This is our chance.
Stay back, Clara.
You will know justice.
So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Let me end your misery.
Let's see if you can take him out. Probably not. No. Tanky.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
I hope that'll kill that one.
Illusions of the past.
Oh. Way more health than I expected.
About this?
The double battening.
Are made to be broken! I hope you're prepared.
Oh, I thought he didn't kill him for a second there. That would have been
A
really
sharp side
upsetting.
needs targets.
I would prefer to get a shield before attacking you, but apparently that's not going to happen. I don't have enough points.
What a headache.
Oh.
This is our chance.
It'll heal.
Yeah, I
Target
really
threat
needed
index
that,
lowered. Commencing annihilation.
need that shield. Need it real bad. Please no.
Just a scratch.
Stay back, Clara.
Oh no.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
So you are afraid of me.
Okay. At least break this guy.
This ends here.
Try to get the shield off.
Name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
I shook that.
This
Nice.
is our chance.
Break this guy.
So you are afraid of me.
Go for the reset. Ah, just barely.
I shook that.
These counters are insane, dude. Oh no.
Stay back, Clara.
You will know justice. The die is cast.
Barely got him.
Don't mess with me.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
What level are these regular dudes? Oh, I should have hit that long before there. Okay.
I'll free you from your chains.
We're okay. We're alright. We'll be fine.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be
Not giving them any chances. Ooh, we're fine. I've been bloodier. Alright. We could go up to that area, but I really feel like it's going to take me up there, and I probably didn't need to go out of my way to do all this, because it was probably going to lead me over here anyway. In fact, let's just go here to heal, and then go over here. Alright. Hey, there's a thing on the wall. Wait, was there a kid there? There is a kid there.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Yeah. Share them.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
His mouth doesn't move.
What do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
I think shield is the currency of this world.
You want to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What?
Zila is very upset.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity.
That geomerald was,
You need money for your family, right?
orange.
Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
He's gonna get beaten up and have it stolen from him.
Promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
Oh boy.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked.
if you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
It's interesting that she's acting that way, considering, you know, when we were on the overworld, she was just following orders and wasn't for her to judge. Suddenly down here, she's allowed to be nice or something? I don't know. Let's go with that and that. Oh, I didn't even have to use the other things.
I'm with you.
Oh, you look like you're gonna be difficult. You're also level 29.
Great.
Let's go.
What about this?
Alright. Oh. Stay back, Clara.
I hope you're prepared.
He's locked onto 2 people. That's not good.
I need to be brave.
Oh, I managed to freeze him. Does that delay him at all? I hope so.
Careful, Mr. Svarog.
Yeah, keep hitting him, that way he gets his shield. Oh no.
Stay back, Clara.
Don't mess with me.
Oh yeah, she gets a reset. Woohoo.
Let's make it quick.
Oh. Okay. He isn't using it yet, but he will be. Oh man, I didn't click that quick enough.
Stay back, Clara.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
This isn't really going to do anything before he attacks, but damage is damage. Oh no!
Justice.
That hit a lot harder than I was expecting.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never.
My tank is down.
Don't mess with me.
Let's go.
Rules.
Just gotta get through some raw damage since only my ice guy can actually break him.
What a headache.
I hope you're prepared.
Ideally, I would keep freezing him, but I think he gains resistance. Oh, 244.
Don't mess with me.
Freeze! Got him. That wind shear is Not great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is not going well. Oh no, he's targeting all three of them. Oh, at least I can get a shield off?
Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
So you are afraid of me.
Let's go.
I want to make sure that they have enough points.
What a headache.
So I need him to keep getting the shield.
Don't mess with me.
The main character might die here.
You will know justice.
Freeze him! Oh no!
Rules are made to be broken!
Oh no.
At all. I hope you're prepared.
This might be the end.
Name of Landau. Years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Oh boy.
So this is...
Of course you would hit him twice. He's the only one that would maybe do enough damage to actually kill you. Well, this is looking like a Super Saiyan power-up moment.
Is that all? I'm still needed. I can't.
RIP. Recommended team level, level 29. You're level 20. And I almost beat him. Alright. So. Ooh, what's this? Use technique twice. We got stuff. Alright, this thing. Getting the things. So. It's Super Saiyan power-up time. We've been defeated by NPCs in this world. Which means we must become stronger. I don't know if I actually have the ability to go up to the next world yet, so I think I'm just gonna stay at 29. Which is what the enemy's rank is, so that works out. We're also using a large amount of the resources here to do this. Which is probably problematic. I'm gonna have to actually choose who my team is here. Is there a way to... 176 of those, huh? Let's bring it down to there. Basically, the reason that I do this is because the final level, like, you're still getting XP from defeating things. So if I can't actually level up to the next or like rank up or whatever based on the world level, which is what I think, because it's similar to Genshin. Then in theory, I'll be able to gain XP for that level. Otherwise, if I put them right to 30, then they're getting nothing for me beating stuff. Let's see. Did we have any more of these? We do. So that'll be... Doesn't change anything. Next level, super improvis... Oh. Oh, it does change. Okay. 32%, sure. Did we get any of these in the last one? No. Even though this is a 3-star, this feels like a really strong card. Kind of want to level a little bit. Worst case, the stuff is farmable. Can ascend it too. These are kind of like weapons, right? So we'll put his quote-unquote weapon. Wait, why is it negativing them? I want you to go up. What? Okay, we'll just do that. One more. Kind of keeping with the level 29 theme on these things. I don't want to level relics because they don't really... Like, I want to get like 4-star relics at the bare minimum. So your light cone. This one's Arlen's light cone, which is a 4-star dealt by damage dealt, damage. Wearer also deals an extra 20% of the damage to enemies with a higher HP percentage than the wearer. Okay. So we'll full up this one. See, like, these stats are drastically going up, so I have a feeling I'm just gonna wreck this guy now. Auto add. That. Oh. I see, those were the smallest. Okay. Okay, well. I feel like every time I run into a situation where I'm needing her to do damage, I really need her to be stacking damage. So, like, this is the beginning of a battle, so, like, this is good for farming. This one's kind of good for farming. This one here is for bosses, for sure. Wait, what's this one? Defeats an enemy, increases attack. Okay, yeah. So, oh, that's not the same as this? Crit, speed. Okay. Actually, what does this go up to if we superimpose twice? 18% speed. That'll be really good for farming again, but I think for fighting bosses and stuff, put this one on. Because that's going to stack up to 40% additional damage as long as she keeps hitting the same enemy. That's going to be huge. And like, we'll just do that for a massive boost. We'll send it to... That gives it another massive boost. She's going to hit real hard now. Do that. Yeah. This is what I mean by the Super Saiyan power-up. We hit an enemy that actually beats us and decide, hey, now we're just going to wreck your face. Your light cone... I think we had... Oh no, you were maxed out. Right. I hope I don't regret upgrading these 3-star ones. Like, they're probably just going to get completely replaced. Nope, clear that. I'm gonna leave this one at 20. It's a really big defense upgrade, though. Like, what are the other Lycone options for the defenders? Where breaks an enemy's weakness, the wearer restores HP by 12% of their max. That's actually pretty sweet for... Actually, I don't know who. The problem is, like, all the protector people, they give other people shields, and they don't really draw threat towards themselves, it feels like, so... When it unleashes their ultimate, they restore HP. Yeah, like, it kind of defeats the purpose of giving them all of this stuff, because they, like, the healing themselves, because they don't really draw the aggro. If I could put those on, what's her name again? Clara, that's the one. Then it would be really good. Okay, so this should be massive. This is a massive difference. I was up here, right? Yeah.
I'm with you.
We're gonna get a massive defensive. Oh no. Haha. You missed me.
Great.
I did also don't think I started this with a shield last time, so this should be good. He's locked on. Let's see if we can get a freeze off. Nope.
Eliminating threat.
Yeah, I'm hitting so much harder. Like 40-50% more damage. And everybody looks like they have like 400 more health.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
Alright, now we get to start stacking on this guy for damage stacks.
Let's go.
Ow.
You will know justice.
No freeze again. Dang.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm not
763. She hits so much harder now.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog. What a headache.
She's stack. I think, is that the stacks? Yeah, so she's already fully stacked. So she's just doing a ridiculous amount of damage. Ow.
I hope you're prepared.
Can you get frozen this time? No? Okay.
Name of Landau. Here's a cold.
Well, at least re-shield everybody.
The will. We shall never fall.
What a headache.
Take out his legs. Go for the kneecaps.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Just a scratch.
Laser beam. Okay, locked onto 3. It'd be real nice if you can manage to freeze him. Oh, I used the point.
Don't mess with me.
Wait, it's not locked onto 3 anymore? I could have swore it said that he was locked onto 3 of them. Alright. Night night question mark? Got him. So that's like Super Saiyan 3 now?
Components. Can I have them?
I think I've, been wiped out 3 times. Honestly surprised I got him so close to beating him at level 20.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
The entrance to the orphanage is up this
Oh,
way.
I cut her off.
I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs.
Quite hurt.
They seem to have become more narrow.
So the regular enemies are level 24 in this area. So they're probably going to get completely wrecked now. Well, I believe I should go like this.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery. Let me end your misery.
See, and this is where Seele is really great when she can do that. When she's like over leveled from enemies,
You will know justice.
she can just wreck them.
Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Time for the reset.
Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
This is our chance.
The die is cast. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
I'm not afraid of
Commencing annihilation.
Get him, Zrog.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Zorro.
As you command.
Yep.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Almost there.
Yay, full
I didn't
heal.
expect this place to be so well preserved. You know, if we could
I
have
saw
worked
something.
together to push back the Fragmentum. We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit.
I wanna go down
Hey,
here though.
where are you going?
Aw.
Let's look around the orphanage first.
Okay. I guess. Ooh, a slide. Can I go? Can I use? Oh man. What about swings? No? No. Yay, free book. Another free book.
These
Oh.
crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Oh, it's one of the big ones. That's a big one.
I've only seen
And
this
literally
kind of
what I
monster
just said,
before in the
okay.
restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal! Great.
Rules are made to be broken! You will know justice.
I have no one that can... Oh wait, actually she can break. Might be a little while though.
Let's go. Batter up! More than that.
I'll free you from your chains.
Freeze really
Disappear
sucks.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Come on, Zile, break them.
What a headache.
This ends here.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
Alright, that wasn't so horrible.
That was it?
You didn't even break a sweat, you nearly destroyed it on your own.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
Is she from the underground?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
I mean, she looks more than
It's
10.
a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Maybe Zile made it? Okay, oh, here we go.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it!
What did you find?
It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't
Rubbing
be effective.
alcohol...
True.
Well, I guess
Let me
it,
check a few bottles.
it expires, but it's
What's
more
this?
like it evaporates.
This is...
What? It's like an owl and a
This is
rabbit?
something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Could it be when you were a child, you lived here?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you?
Uh-huh.
Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Maybe the architects drugged you. Oh, or Cocolia.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
The
architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
I mean, this is all compelling and all, but
The kids at the orphanage are
doesn't
always
really
coming
seem all that
knowing.
important.
I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have
Maybe
been
I'm
keeping
underestimating
it
the
secret?
whole Supreme Guardian
I don't
thing.
think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Okay, now I understand why she's having like an internal struggle.
Are you done?
Before she said all this, I was just like, why are you so distressed by the fact that you were from the underworld?
So annoying.
See, Zila gets it.
What? What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
Zila's got a point.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Zila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
You're like the people from the current society.
I'm no good at
being
consoling,
coddled and
but
being...
I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
What's the word?
I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you
Everyone's like,
force
woe
yourself
is
to?
me. Get over it and do something about it.
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I feel like the main character is very much like me in this situation,
I should
watching
let
this
those
whole
two be
thing.
alone for a bit.
Yeah, it's like,
The
you
only
guys
thing
are
left
having
to
a thing,
find is
and
painkillers.
I don't really care.
I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh?
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
It's Clara.
Don't mention it, Clara. Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
I'm not danger. Well, I kind of am. I hit a lot of things with a baseball bat. I'm just passing by.
Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Uh-oh.
Perkins, don't! Stop!
Don't make me hit you with a baseball
I've
bat.
seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
That very much depends on your viewpoint.
Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of
But
people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
true.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Yeah, what's your relationship with the
Mr.
crazy
Svarog,
robot?
He's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me.
Oh?
I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did he attack us, or why did he want to get involved in the incident in the mines? Why did he attack us?
Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient.
Well, that makes two of us.
Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Huh? Seems safe. Well, I mean, there's kind of like an eternal winter happening up there.
Yes. Mr. Svarog is very stubborn. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Fragmentum will swallow up all the underground sooner or later. Sounds a lot like the Supreme Guardian. Let's go with the top one.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Zila from Wildfire. I came here to...
I'm here to do all the things that we just talked about.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Zila, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
I'm sure she would probably say the same.
She won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Zila.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Perkins doesn't seem too sturdy.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Maybe 4 whacks from a baseball bat at most.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Trailblaze level 19. Look at me go. Oh, I have a little red indicator. What do you want? More achievement thingies. Deal more than 1,000 damage in a single attack. Heck yeah. Everybody ready? Let's go. Wait, am I actually just like straight up like full on leaving here? Because if so, I'm just gonna teleport. Seems inefficient not to just teleport.
Where'd you now?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Maybe. But why is it?
Oh,
I'm not even sure why that menu was necessary.
Gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Why would I lie?
Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl.
Well, we sure didn't have to explain anything to you.
I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your 2 companions.
I nearly forgot
So
about
you
those
guys
2.
aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
It was a joke.
Oh, you're adorable, Branya.
Yeah,
He
see,
was
Natasha
obviously
gets it.
joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh. I just got another Natasha dupe. Yo! She's gonna be like... Yeah, so what's the number 2 give? When she uses her ultimate, grant continuous healing for 1 turn to allies whose HP is 30% or lower, and at the beginning of their turn, their HP is restored by an amount equal to 6% of her HP plus 160. Neat. Oh, hello. It's her eye. Oh. No. Oh, no. Oh. Yes. this. That's a nice little button. Ranya's yawning. Oh, I guess we have been
Tired already?
up all night.
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Look, I've drank a lot of energy drinks in my day, and 6 days with no sleep is... I think that's where you start going insane.
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry, the unannounced disappearance. Don't worry, I'm completely unscathed.
I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Oh,
please.
it's all over your
You
face.
barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian...
I still don't understand why, unless it's like a playable character, their mouth seems to not move. Especially when like they're putting in specific blinks and head shakes and all that. It's like, why don't they have the rigs and stuff to move the mouths? Maybe it's because they do the game in so many different languages, so they don't want to put in all that extra effort where they could put it elsewhere, like making more characters and content and stuff, but it bugs me.
All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation.
Like this guy.
Wildfire won't go behind your back on this.
Seems like a pretty integral character.
Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
You're right, let's go take him down, or we need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
Diplomacy before violence.
Aw. But
We should
baseball
try peaceful
bat.
communication first.
And
Both
then
your
baseball bat?
approaches have merit. We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters through peaceful means. But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us.
And that's why you need to
Our current
walk in with a
strength would
baseball
be
bat.
incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
I mean, he is trying to protect everybody, so if we are here to be like, hey, we're gonna fix all your problems,
Our scheme is coming along.
maybe he'll be okay with it.
But I fear that Svarog just
He can recalculate.
You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
His voice is... I don't even know what to say. Awesome? What are you guys going to be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time.
Cool.
Zila,
Does he have a
perhaps
metal
you can take our
arm
outsider
or
friends the rest
a
of the way.
gauntlet?
I'm on it, boss.
Ooh. Sampo. My hero, I finally got a hold of you. You must save me. Sorry, your message could not be sent. Please try again later. Could not be sent. Does this even work? It actually worked on him. When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands. Ah, do I go save him? Or do I continue the main story? Oh, Julian. Hello, hello, anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all? What's that supposed to mean? This is the money transfer function. Please transfer 200 credits. What? Someone actually replied, are you a real person or a bot? Anyway, the chief intelligence officer of the moles. I need some extra help. Wait. The chief of the moles? That's the Julian kid that... stupid Julian. If you're free, come meet me at the... I don't want to help him. What's this? This is the new one. Okay. So... is that 7 out of 7 I've obtained them all? I think so. Alright, I'm gonna do the side quest for Sampo because it sounded fun. Wait, where are we? There's a mine shaft? Oh, let's get this thing. What's up, Sampo? Ah, it's you. You are finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We are such good friends, you won't just watch me suffer, right? Will you come to me when you need help? You think I'm a robot? I'm just gonna say we're not that close. That's a bit harsh. We've been through ups and downs together, and now you just pretend you don't know me? How can you be so cruel? Because it's fun. Just do me a favor. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? A piece of cake, right? The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high, and it's not easy to find a supplier, but I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. What happened here? Put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost, and I was furious. Coincidentally, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself. Here are the fragmented monsters in some places. Ordinary people like us just can't get close at all. I want to ask you a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. You're much better than me at this sort of thing. I feel like you're going to be a playable character eventually, and you probably have really cool skills. And I mean, you had all those bombs and stuff. 3 mining tools. 3 is too many. Can we make it 1? Got a lot of trouble to go through to get legit mining tools. Already invested so much money in this. The mining team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them. 3 is too many. I don't have time for that. Can't get to work with just 1. Why don't we discuss this further? I can promise you won't regret working with me. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment, and I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? As for the missing 3rd tool, heck, I suppose I'll have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. Don't even know who is on holiday right now. Alright. I knew it. We were such close mates. Yes. Enough chit-chat. Thermal-powered mechanical mining pick. Holy, what a name. Supplier said he lost it on his way home from work. Customized pink safety helmet. This one's a little complicated. Looks like it got snatched by some vagrants. Might need you to find a way to get it back. Well, baseball bat to their head should work. Wait. Is it literally right here? Are you... Sampo, you're 4 feet away. What a guy.
What was that?
Hey, what's up?
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Alright, so since this isn't main story, we're gonna go speed up time.
Mess with me.
Mission command. Hope you're prepared.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Dang.
What was that? Seeing things?
Yeah, you too.
What a headache.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
It's unfortunate that none of them are weak at her.
Don't mess with me. What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Night-night.
Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Just take, 4 attacks. No big deal.
Rules are made to be broken. I'm with you.
This, that. Free stuff. Oh, what? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? I mean, I was trying to stealth so I could attack you from behind, but I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets. What do you mean by snatching helmets? I picked it up off the ground. Do helmets grow from the ground now? Don't you understand the human language? Like I said, I found it on the ground. That's the rule in the underworld of finders keepers. Mind your own business. Here to pick a fight. Yes, I was literally stealth, attempting to attack you in the back.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Let's get a reset.
Illusions of the past.
Nice. Boom. Customized pink safety helmet. Such a high-profile color. Wait a minute. There seems to be the name written on the helmet, Peak. So Peak is Sampo's supplier? Whatever. None of my business. I should head back to Sampo and collect the reward. It's just like enemies that respawn daily or something similar to Genshin? Maybe? Got what you wanted. Where's my treasure map? Real deal, yeah. Take good care of the... Oh. Is this map legit? Go treasure hunting, okay. Click the function button below to check the treasure map. Oh. Okay, so that's like right there.
I'm with you.
Where is it? Maybe I have to kill these guys?
What a headache.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Let's go. Rules are made to be
I wonder if I
broken.
can kill all three with this. Oh, nope.
Stay back, Clara. Are you alright? Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me.
Okay, so treasure here.
A sharp
Oh, hello.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Let's make it
That's
quick.
that's how it, you know, it's real fun to use her. Just get like 3 resets or 2 resets, so you get 4 attacks. Treasure. It's over there. That's right here. Oh, here we go. The gas mask? Ah, really, Sampo? The treasure is your 3rd item? What a guy. I fell for it. Is this peak? I'm so anxious, those 3 mining tools, why don't you do something? Don't worry, I've sent someone to handle this matter, rest assured. Yeah, me. Did you find the treasure? This is what you call treasure? Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools a real treasure to a miner? Yeah, I suppose so. But you need to get physical, yeah. You want to get kneecapped? Because I feel like this, you know, I got a baseball bat and you got 2 kneecaps. Yeah. Can't sleep without the mining equipment. Can't work without the mining equipment? What? Our handsome has brought this for you, hasn't he? I've saved you twice, Beak. He's the guy that was sleeping. The 2 already knew each other, spent so much effort trying to fool. I mean, nothing. Just keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you've got all your mining tools now. Cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fees, but since we are such good friends, I will only charge you 30% more this time, okay? Wait, let me see if I got any change. So you 2 work together to scam me. Mining business as many people and realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean by only worked 1 day? I'm actually busy with my other business. Resting 3 days before starting another day at work can help me work more efficiently. You're not working at the job. In between jobs, your mining tools are just sitting there. So the idea came to me: why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools? Okay, I see what they're doing. It's only after I sorted all this out in my head that I learned that this guy had somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces. Can I punch you now? I have a genuine treasure map for you now. Turned out to have quite the tragic story. Old miner who betrayed all his friends to get his hands on this map. Not long after, one of the friend's daughter came for revenge and killed him. Seemed to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I never could guess the treasure had fallen into your hands. You sure have your ways. I'm just gifted with the insight to do some good business. That's all, so I think you can trust me. If you lie to me again, I wouldn't dare no more. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice, I won't do it again, I swear. Pete got his tools back, my renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation. Sure. It sounds perfectly reasonable. Sample, you are truly a smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Peak. Let me go find the treasure. I swear, if this is not actually treasure, I'm coming back with this scythe. Putting it right up here. Yeah. So, back over here again. This better be something cool. I think it's gonna be right in the back corner over here. Yeah, there we go. Just trust him one more time. I got 2 pieces of thief stuff. Alright. Seal X 5 times in a row before the next ally's turn. Was there 5 times? Obtain the real treasure. Alright, Sampo. You get to live this time. I think I actually have to use some of my energy. Oh, maybe not. Did I do my dailies? Because I think it's almost time for that to turn over. That's all finished. I think all of this is done. This one. Was this the thing that gave me... Oh yeah, okay, so that's how I got that. So if you just keep going through this story, you get free stuff. Cool. I'm going to do another side quest. This is a space station. Right. He wants to give me stuff. What are you doing behind there? What did you call me back for? Clumsy at messaging people and keeps pressing the wrong thing. Come back regularly and see me. Okay. Very simple reason. Have you been a bit confused or troubled on your journey of growth? Not at all. Well, that's Norm, huh? Really? Oh, where do you go from here then? The book doesn't cover how to respond to that kind of answer. Yeah. It's great to see your continued growth. Here's a reward for you. Okay.
You finally got some leisure time. Don't forget to grab some sleep when you're done wandering about.
Sure. Give me Trailblazer level stuff. And looks like some tools. Oh, what is all this? It's like a full set of gear. Knight's gear. What's it do? Defense. Max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearer. Created by the wearer. Okay. So that should work. I might be able to give that to Hard. Yeah, it's all the same set. Okay. This is more stuff. And that's Trailblazer add-on. Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna get a... At the start of the wearer's turn, regenerate 8 energy for a randomly chosen ally excluding the wearer, whose current energy is lower than 50%. Oh, that's cool. What's this key? Level up traces slightly for erudition characters. Huh. That's, an Eidolon. What was the first one again? When enemies are defeated due to his ultimate, he gets 10 energy once per attack. So yeah, if you home run somebody off into space, you get more energy so you can do it again. What's this one? Attacking enemies with physical weakness restores the Trailblazer's HP equal to 5% of the Trailblazer's attack. That's pretty cool. Minor amount of sustain. Like it. So where are we at with warps right now? We got 1 free ticket. And 11 free tickets there. So you know what? An episode is not complete without a pull. So I don't know if do I want to go for her hard thingy, light cone. This is where but crit by 18%. Every 10 speed exceeds does a bunch more damage. I have read this before. It does sound really good. I just don't know if I want to pull for that or pull for more of her. Like, what's her, what is her extra... What do they call it in this? Eidolons. So her Eidolon 1 is when dealing damage to an enemy whose HP percentage is 80% or lower, crit rate increases. So whenever they're already wounded, she crits more. She can get 2 stacks of the speed boost. Skill level +2/+2. Generates 15 enemy energy when she defeats an enemy. That would be insane. +2/+1. After she uses her ultimate, inflict the target enemy with Butterfly Flurry for 1 turn. Enemies suffering from Butterfly Flurry will take additional quantum damage equal to 15% of her ultimate damage every time they are attacked. If the target enemy is defeated by its trigger... Right, the Butterfly Flurry damage triggered by other allies' attacks, her talent will not be triggered. When Seal is knocked down, inflicted on the enemies will be removed. Huh. It's kind of nuts. So basically, you hit him with the ultimate, and then everybody that hits after for 1 turn will... I wonder if it's 1 turn of the enemies, because she goes really fast, right? So 1 turn for her, it's not very long. That being said, I don't see me ever getting to a C, or a E6, I guess. E1, I mean, it's good, but it's not crazy. This one's probably pretty decent if you stacked it with her card, or light cone. Well, I know for sure that I'm going to be pulling on the regular banner, so let's just do a 10 warp on there. Ooh, what's additional rewards? The extra 5-star character will be given when the requirement is met. After taking 300 warps in the regular warp event, you can choose one of these characters. What? Himiko, basically all the originals? This reward can only be claimed once. That's cool. Oh, it's selecting who. So I could get like a C1 for one of the characters, or just get another character. Interesting. Oh, also, I put this in my pull video that was an extraction of all the pulls, but if you're watching this and it's still Saturday or Sunday before the end of the month, coming in here, if you've done pulls, if the paid or the premium pulls gives you these where you can pull characters, it's only available for the next 2 days, so it should be ending on Monday. And this one specifically, if you've been doing the free pulls, which the game's just been giving you, you can get 5 of the special, and you can get, oh, not that, 5 of these, for a total of 900 of the coin, or the currency. I wouldn't bother with any of this other stuff, to be honest. All of it's farmable, as far as I understand. Or should be, if it's like Genshin. This is also ending, and... I think that's pretty much it. Anyway. So, now I have 16 of these, so I'm going to do a 10 pull. Mr. Rabbit, will the luck continue? Unfortunate. I mean, I've already gotten so many 5 stars. I really can't complain about any pulls for quite a while here. I expect to pity everything from now on. What is fine fruit? These are all 3 stars. I guess that's kind of to be expected, though. Oh, another dupe of Dan. Nice. That's pretty sweet. So I'm probably only going to do that whenever it's a 10 pull. It's more entertaining. And I have to decide whether or not I want to pull for her some more or pull for the card. I just don't know. This seems really good, but I don't know what else is available. Because this is equivalent to weapons in Genshin. And Genshin, it was kind of one of those, like, weapons were really strong, but they also were not necessary. Like, you get 4-star weapons and do everything that you needed in the game. So it's usually better to pull for characters. And, like, right now, I've gotten both of these characters. I don't have Hook yet. And I have Seal, right? So it's not entirely recommended to pull on this. Mostly if I wanted dupes, but her dupe, or like her C1 or E1, Eidolon 1, 15% crit rate is very good, but it's on enemies that are not at max health, which, I mean, is good because she's kind of like, you know, she reaps the enemies and then is able to do more. I'm just gonna back out of that. We'll save the pull for the next episode anyway, and by then I'll be able to decide. So for the Eidolon, though, what we can do, what was his first one? Target enemy's current HP percentage is greater than, so this is essentially what her, wait, is that just a better version of her C1? Basically, right? 15% if it's 80% or lower. And his is if it's 50% or higher. I kind of like his better, to be honest. Okay, what's this one? Reduce talent cooldown by 1 turn. What's the talent? Sir, what was your talent? As the target of an ally's ability, his next attack's Wind Res Pen increases by 18%. This effect can be triggered again after 2 turns, so he could trigger it every 1 turn. Cool. Yeah, so basically every other turn he can get 18% pen as long as he's a target of an ally's ability, so interesting. I'm gonna do one more. I kind of want to do. Nah, we'll do this one. Talk to Asta real quick.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
But we're not standing guard. We're moving. We're doing stuff.
Finally!
Hey, look,
you're
it's
here.
Peppy.
This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared.
Oh, that is urgent.
Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened.
Uh-oh.
Core, parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot.
If he doesn't want to be seen by you, then
13 hours
maybe he's doing something inappropriate.
He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages.
Wow. I would say he's your simp then.
I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found. Look, at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
Work objectives entry? Sure is.
I knew it. You think so too, right? I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans.
Yeah.
I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help.
I mean, I'll go find him.
Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to
Peppy. Peppy.
Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends.
Is he gonna find him via his scent and use his little rocket
Maybe he can track
thingy
him down.
to fly?
Yes,
I still need it?
think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together. Relax. Peppy doesn't bite.
Cute. Oh, okay. Oh. I activated her, like, friend quest, not the one I came to do. Oh no, where'd Peppy go? Peppy! Take me to him.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Casanova?
Look at all his fans. Need I say more?
Ah.
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest.
Okay.
Huh. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
Okay.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light?
Peppy smiles. Oh man, looks skeptical and scoff.
You. Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow. Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries.
Hey. Gradually forgetting what you're going to ask. Peppy.
The Antimatter Legion barely missed me.
Yada yada yada, don't care. Fine, I guess I'll nod in
Such is the
approval.
power of Arlen? Yes. I know him.
Calling is to light up the
After
heart
all,
of every
my
person on
calling
the space
is to
station.
Forgive me?
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle.
I don't like this guy.
Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
He's a phony.
Master Capote's life
He's
wiki.
a bit
This will be
life
version
wiki.
12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie.
I'm sure
can
you
tell
don't.
that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went.
Stop beating around the bush. Tell me where.
Regrettably, I already swore on my life that
Would never
I
tell his secret. Oh, jeez. I don't want to click this one, but I feel like he's not gonna help me otherwise.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not
Just
easy
tell
to
me
give.
where he is.
Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult.
You see this baseball bat? Do you see your kneecaps? They're about to get capped.
Imagine the difficulty of
Just tell me where he is.
I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him.
His
Holy.
words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
Yeah, so break his kneecaps if he doesn't tell me.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself.
You're killing me here, Capote.
So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Then break his kneecaps.
You dare to utter such a
Yeah, I'm
threat?
sure the other option would have been better, but I could not.
Listen here.
You're annoying me.
Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it?
Oh, I would love
I've said
to.
it once, and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Get the baseball bat out, please.
Master Capote is so courageous.
You're annoying.
Same thing
You're
when
also
you
annoying.
The part about not yielding.
And
I'm
you.
gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today.
Now we're
Needs
talking.
to recite and...
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up.
Hey, you.
This is the one who mentioned the transcript just...
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
That depends.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's...
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
You guys are giving me a headache.
You're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Are people actually like this in real life? Like, ever, anywhere? That's... Oof. Please tell me I don't have to read that crap. Oh, I think it just hit a new day. It sure did. Oh, they want me to read things, I think. Where is this? Pass on all the clues you learned about him. Sure. Plenty of clues.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Because it's clearly something about you.
I guess...
I don't want to read any of this.
Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure.
She's not enjoying your poetry, bud.
Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote.
I thought this was Arlen's writing, though.
Looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen? So
Probably.
Arlen did go to see Professor Capote.
Uh-huh.
Ugh, even the...
An audio transcript. Oh, God, I don't want to read this. At my office, coming right away. Want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss. So your hire's going to have to put some serious training.
So, trial of the heart means... So that's how Arlen sees me.
I don't think so. I have a feeling he's in love with you. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Alright, well, I think, wait, where is Peppy? 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 Well, I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. We're gonna have to find Peppy and then find Arlen on the next one. So, make sure that if you enjoyed this long play, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely helps me out. And keep tuned with the channel via the subscribe button to see. I'm going to be doing a bunch of guides on character groups, etc. coming up once I hit the end game, which I have no idea when that's going to be. Alright. Asta. Where is Peppy? You said Peppy. Peppy's gone! Oh no. We'll find Peppy next time.